I get up and shake your hand, but I wasn't shit my brains out right now. So, white milk makes you sick? Makes you expel all bodily fluids, sweat, piss, shit. We got these glands coming out of the truck. That's way like white milk. Oh, you're using it to cut weight, huh? Basically, give you guys a milk milk.
Andy!
Eh?
Oh, what? What did he say?
What?
What happened? What?
Oh, so you disappeared. I was like, you know,
Wait, I just
fucking
said-
didn't like the weed.
I was waiting for my daughter to reply back. Did I go?
What's your daughter up to?
Huh?
What's your daughter up to?
No, we were just talking about that, the old stuff. We hardly. How are you?
I'm good. Yeah, much better today. Fucking fuck this.
Oh, I like your t-shirt. What's that? Reading. Oh, yeah.
It's a work shit.
Yeah.
Morning, hello.
I want a drink. Who's that?
There's a beer.
You still not drinking that.
No, you can have it.
I'm not enough. It's not enough for me.
I thought your hero would bring you some.
Wait. Why do you always say that, bitch? This is
Drunk
my,
away.
This is my hero.
Hiding away.
My hero. This is my hero. Oh!
I was so randy last night.
Why?
Oh, wanted you over. In my bed, I was fucking... Yeah.
Why must we there?
Last night I did.
I wake up right. So cold last night. I wake up and I went to have a shower after I got into the bed because I want to get some air. I want to get some air in my room. And I can't even turn over and make me angry. So I just in your big bed, you're just a small body.
Hey, well, you're welcome to come and share it with me.
Yes, yes. The back there drinking. The back there, they are drinking.
Who?
I was hardly thinking like we're going today to walk around somewhere, but I'm not sure. I just want to drink.
But you were drinking.
Me? That was last night. That was.
I thought you might have been hit some fun.
Me, I want to drink. I just wait because Mars inside that house. Because I saw Mars and the old man. And the old man was looking for Mars. He said, hey, Mars is in my room. Not even sneak around anymore. Because he's so embarrassing. I told him that, I think you won't make me do something damage already. And then I want to ask you to buy something or something.
That's the next one. An hour away. We'll see if we can get some.
Sure, Derek, I'll get onto that as soon as
I wish I got that in my room.
What? Spot?
Yeah.
Would you use it? Would you do it? Would you spot?
I'm gonna do that because it's easy. No, it's not making me to stand up and go to the bathroom and go outside to smoke.
Why have you got your vest on?
No, because I got everything in from a microphone. And when I put it back to the hanger, I just hang out to get away. These are my work off when I didn't want my friend to use my work off. These ones stay there.
Yeah, put your hand down my pants now.
Okay. Oh my goodness! Oh.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, so that was small. That was just go through.
What? Why not?
Oh, only if we just if they're going to.
And the 24-hour news cycle starts again. Way to go, asshole. I made good phone call. Jesus Christ, I'm getting eviscerated online. People call me bitch, Westchester bitch. Everybody else, right? Open that door and you apologize. People see this. People need it.
What the do you drink, man? What the like? Right.
Yeah. Me too.
That's good news, that. That's quite annoying, yeah?
I can just see him.
We're going to lean into that new market and rebrand stuff.
I like this rebranding idea. That's what I got to do. I got to rebrand my product. Here's the problem is I just lose sexuality.
Well, you lose.
Really? How is that? I didn't lose sexuality at all.
Connect to one level. Oh, I don't finish mine. I finished mine one. I finished mine. Hey. It's raining day, hallelujah, it's raining day.
No.
Yes,
Really?
Jesus Christ.
No, you're live.
I'll show that to you then.
Let's talk about women's bodies. I like women. You see, for us men, we have 4 acceptable body types. Skinny rich, jack rich, dad bod, and fat.
This fucking other was being red and then we'll flush again.
Here's what?
What flush? What finished and then you make it again. You just have that time.
What's the date? 26th. Oh, you're right at the end, eh?
We finish next week, like Wednesday or Tuesday. And then I think it's gonna be get crazy tonight. Because remember I told him that I'm hiding in your room when someone come and then I always hide in your room and say, oh, I'm just knock in his room when I come and you're not there. I say, why I'm not even not here? I'm always here. But then he
If I'm not here, you can borrow my room. You can look after it, yeah? Yeah, well. It's good.
We're not into your weird diarrhea thing.
Right, okay.
Ah.
You know what, sir? This is a dream that I have to fight for. No! I'm not the diarrhea guy. No, that's what I want. It's not for women. It was never made for women. And the greatest women also drank it. The dream was to create a muscle-up energy drink that gave you the power to fight the crow. Yes, men! All women, but yes. But definitely crow power fighting skills. Either way, I think, dude, we gotta get back to the lab. I think we gotta get some more crows. From dog fighting to finding a loving home. Amazing. Now, who wouldn't want to
Oh, fuck. That's my wig. I could have stopped that.
Great.
not even on.
Now, a local soda company is back in hot water with controversial remarks. Returning to talk about it today is the team from Wolf Coal.
What did you go to bed last night?
I went to sleep like 6:30.
Tonight?
Yeah, because because I was drinking, remember I drink, so I need more drink. And I said, oh, can you please find me free wedding or 3 pounds? Boy, and he said,
Did he?
no. He said, well, tomorrow. Think for tomorrow, because it's the end of the week. And I said, I always drink every day though. And he said, oh, tomorrow please. And I said, fuck. That's why it makes me angry, because someone is stopping me from, I say, if you want me to buy you a smoke and give you some, I always give straight away.
Did you get the smoke?
Yeah.
And did you say it was from me?
Yeah.
What did he say?
He said, oh, now you got it. And he said, oh, I got it. It's something. And I said,
I owe you heaps, man. You've given me so much. I know.
And this is how he said, oh yeah, because I got no money. 25 more because my son's birthday on this Saturday, turning 26.
Your son?
His son.
Oh, it's 26 years.
Yeah. He's 26 years old, and I said,
He's an old man.
yeah, he is an old man. He's 52. He's 52 this year.
Oh, you never go out with ladies that old.
Fuck, I just still wanna look back.
But when I was 26, I was going out. 25, I went out with a South African chick who was 36 or 35 when I was 25. That was pretty cool, I thought. And she had 2 kids, 2 babies.
Oh, we.
Yeah, so we'd get up and she'd start screaming at like 3 or 4 in the morning. She'd go feed one, I'd go feed the other one. So
Oh.
at least I got to help her out, you know.
Oh, okay. Is it twin one?
Twin.
Oh, okay.
And then I only went out for about 6 months and I dumped her because she was too fucking. I'd go home and fucking like an hour later, bro, she'd come knocking on my door. Yeah, fucking come knocking on my door on Saturday, like, you said you're gonna come over, why you here? You know, like, fucking annoying the shit out of me, man.
Yeah.
Fuck. I went on holiday one time and I went deer hunting.
Yeah.
And we're out in the middle of nowhere, you know, and she fucking rings me. And me and my mates are sitting around, and my 2 mates around the campfire, and she's fucking going on and on and on. And I just start handing the phone to my mate. And so listen to it going blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
And fuck, she just kept on going for like ages.
Yeah, right.
Just like this fucking like she's like my mum, bro.
Yeah, right. Oh, okay.
She started trying to control me, you know. Like,
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm not gonna do this.
Oh, yeah. Even my one thing is, I didn't want anybody in my life. Yeah.
Someone telling you what to do, you know.
Yeah.
You want to have an equal relationship, you know.
Yeah.
Like, I've had a few good ones like that when it's been real fucking real.
Upside down.
No, real give and take, real, you know, really help each other, like we complement each other really well and really gel together. But yeah, but it doesn't last long usually.
Yeah.
Something fucking happens.
Oh, okay.
Oh fuck.
You go. I just put my one in my.
Right.
Yeah. That's a big spot for you. James. JD. Really up. I'm gonna finish reading my Bible and I put most of the stuff in and I finish my page and then I think about drinking.
What are you reading?
Isaiah the 10, the brothers.
Oh yeah.
The 10.
Isaiah, Ezekiel,
Yeah, it's not Ezekiel.
Ezekiel.
Not Ezekiel.
Isaiah.
Isaac.
Isaac.
Not Isaac. Not Isaac. Not. It's Jeremiah. Sorry.
Oh, Jeremiah.
Jeremiah. Yeah, right. I'm gonna go and shoot the moon.
Did he give the guy that technicolor jacket?
What's that?
Did Jeremiah give the guy the jacket?
Oh, yeah.
Is that the one?
Yeah, he's the one.
The technicolor jacket to Jacob, was it?
Jacob, yeah.
Yeah.
He's the one.
Yeah, I think so.
He's good in mind.
Like I used to do that youth study Bible, but I can't really remember. But I've read hundreds of books. Honestly.
Because if you read the Bible and it's time, like it's gonna be like it's gonna become the end of the world. Not the end of people, but God's gonna make the light to be darkness, night to be morning, and morning to be darkness.
Isn't he going to create heaven on earth or some shit?
Yeah.
Bring heaven to earth?
Yeah.
Create this vision. Lucky.
Remember, we're on top of these people, eh? We're on top of these people.
What do you mean?
You know, there's dead people before.
Oh, yeah.
Where are they buried? Underneath.
Yeah.
So there's free langi, like heaven's free. It's right up in heaven. This is heaven, and underneath heaven. So it's langi and lalulangi, madelangi. So there was 3 langi. There's 3 heavens.
Is it langi mean heaven?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Like there's 3 worlds. So there's another world and another world. So that's how someone, when some people die and they announce for like, oh, alalangi, malangi, malangi. Like, alalangi. Oh, like this, excuse me, like, this is like, for the first, this is this is, first we have to give bliss to the Langi, and then the Langi, Manila Langi. No, Langi and the Langi and the Langi. This is Gati. Only Langi, Gati to David on David's team.
David, like David and Goliath, isn't David?
Yeah.
King David.
Yeah, how was it?
What happened?
I can see the paint in my tongue. I'm
Oh.
not too sure. Oh, it's
Yeah.
like, it's someone like,
You want a Panadol?
yeah. Oh, yeah.
I got some Panadol, but you're in the other room. It's sticking in the back.
We're naked.
I need to get under this. So warm. Oh, let me just put up. Sorry. I'll let this put it around there. There we go.
Unless you count that time I was eating my sandwich on the can, and he came in a large pan.
Right.
I count that.
I came up with a great nickname for Jackson today. Jackson Brown Nose. A little dated, but I think people will get it.
I know you're stressed, but our Valentine's Day getaway is just around the corner.
Around the corner.
Wait to be alone with you at this pleasure.
Me too. But Ben and I,
Oh, there was last night about
we're not leaving that lake.
Kevin. Oh, Barry. About Barry.
Oh, sorry.
About Barry. Remember yesterday talking about
Come with me. I'm going.
you.
Oh, he goes up in this one.
It's you.
I didn't say anything.
No, it's you.
What do you mean?
Because he see you like you just remember you yesterday we were just standing there with no clue. Oh, with your hijab on your.
Oh, I'm always like that, bro.
Yeah, and then he said to me, someone's got a big nipple because I know he.
It's just, have you got big nipples? We asked. Have you got big nipples? We asked the question. He
No.
did, because he said it before that and you didn't hear, and you were a little bit over there. And then he said it again when you came there. That was the second time he said it, but you didn't hear the first. I'm telling you, I heard it.
Because
I remember. I remember.
I knew you were
That's what I said to him. Stay civilized. You don't say that question. He's like, oh, you know, kind of saying it's alright. I'm like, that's not proper etiquette. You don't say that kind of thing. It's rude. It's fucking
I
rude.
knew.
You know what I mean?
And I get you the time when you said to him.
You just don't say it to people, you know? It's none of your fucking business.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know?
He just cries like that when he needs to be fed.
Why does he need to know that, you know? He needs to know fucking, you know? Fucking what your ass looks like too. You need to, you know, it's fucking business.
Yeah, man.
It's fucking just on the nose question to
I
ask somebody.
think he was trying to tell me about someone got you some nugger.
Some people get their head snapped in for saying stuff like that. You know?
Oh yeah, I know that, but I don't want him to say those kind of things where we are with somebody. It's good to say to one of these, but not with someone. Because this reason, one of these people, one of these two is going to be mocking this one. The one he was saying, what us mock that way, because he says something. If he says something just used to, nobody would rebut what he says.
He's seen Melissa one hitting on me and hitting on every people here before. He used to that, and he used to say stuff like that to her, but she wasn't interested, you know.
I don't know whether you say that with me. Women have deep.
It's straight, you know, like I would never say it to someone like that, you know what I mean? Like, this is fucking rude. It's just corny, you know.
Some people like, because of some women, like they don't feed their kids, like they don't feed their kids. They want to treating older men, but not the kids, but
I was breastfeeding.
my one, I was
Were you breastfeeding?
all of them there.
Yeah.
Until 6, 7 years old, and I still take them to school and wait for them to come back home. Even my 2 girls, like they always close to me.
You breastfeed them?
Yeah, all of them, all of my
For
kids.
how long?
Like until 7 years old, 6 years old, going to preschool. Yeah, Jesus Christ! Everybody knows the record for me and my children.
Okay, well I think I
These
stopped,
mom always drop off their kids to
when I was probably 2 or something, I suppose, or 1.
preschool to the private school. I still go and put my TV to them, and after that, and I put one of my
So, yeah.
Susan, I put down Susan and Philly's turn, which is my other daughter's turn, because they're 2 years old and 3 years old, or 3, or like 2 years and 3 years old. 1 year old and 3 years old, and 2 years old. See how good I am in. And people say, oh, it's only a pig and feed the kids. And I say, oh, this is the milk for the kids, not milk for the...
Oh, so were you...
It's for the kids.
Were you feeding them both at the same time?
Yeah.
Because of the age?
Because the one is jealous because they were still on...
Well,
No, it's my duty. Then come back and get it. And then, oh, after your turn, you're older than...
Can't you have one on each one?
Maybe. No, not that time. Only if I have the example.
Can't you squeeze it?
Because
It comes out of both. It comes out of both, eh?
Yeah.
So you can have them two. You could.
Because I have big. My other one, like Susan, is she's here.
Remember, I had a twin brother to contend with. I had the same problem.
Hey,
Yeah. Give it to me.
yeah. And I called my daughter, Philly, come on, Mama. Yeah, it's soy, and it's Philly, fancy.
Fighting, eh?
Yeah. Come on, baby, come. And she just went to school and says, come on, this is my good daughter, come. She runs to me, and then after that, I said, it's so sore because it's not, like, I know that she's not a baby, there's a baby, I'm worried, but it's sore over here. The bridge is sore, and I said, come on, just it. And then after that, it stopped, and I said, get away, and then I freaked the baby. The baby's third now. After she helps me a lot. She's going to help me a lot.
Which one?
Philly, the second one.
Oh, which one was that one?
The one who got babies now.
The one that had the cigarette with me outside?
Not that one.
Oh, yeah.
That's Susan.
She was the one that talked to me more.
Yeah.
She was more tricky.
Yeah, the other one.
They're both nice enough. Girls, they were well spoken, like they weren't, people they were quite mature.
Yeah, it's all of them. Yeah, you're right.
But often fucking drunk though, man.
Yeah, that's me. And that's what they said to me. Yes, you feel so drunk. Really is.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I act good. And they said, oh, now we
don't want
to wait. And she said, you always have time with your friends, but not us there. We're not going to take us there anymore. And I said, oh, no, I think it's because of his birthday. And no, Mom, you like looking at us when you drink. Really, keep my time in.
Oh, we're getting lots of time, but they were the ones that wanted to sit there and be like sticks in the mud, eh?
Yeah.
Doing nothing. I was like, come on.
Yeah.
But then again, there wasn't a hell of a lot to do, eh? Sitting in a little room, nothing. I was feeling music. We were being fun, we were having a good time.
Yeah.
I don't know why they didn't. Oh, well. They needed to drink with us and what they needed to do. Then it would have been better, but... How much that Uber cost? Have they got Uber?
Oh, yeah, it's like Friday night?
Fucking hell.
Yeah. Oh.
So does the guy go and buy it from the... Does he go in himself? Does he just go like to McDonald's for you and buy it and then bring it over?
She order Uber, or she order McDonald's.
But does the Uber guy, does he go to McDonald's and buy it and bring it over?
Yeah.
Hell of it, eh?
Yeah, that's right. It's like
a private delivery, eh?
Yeah, private one. But did you see the private one, the Uber one, touching the girls' legs?
Really?
Yeah.
Good on him.
And the girl was recording everything of the man.
Oh, yes!
And the man was saying, it was automatic. And he put the leg over the girl, and the girl went like that, and the man was like that, put his hand on the girl's leg.
0 stars on the feedback.
You worked this out or not?
Yeah, I get it on. It asks for the password.
Oh, yeah.
But I think I can reset it.
Yeah.
But I need to do it. I've just been lazy.
Oh, yeah.
I said the other day, actually, a week ago, I turned it on. I charged it. Can't you remember the password? What?
Yeah, I do remember the password.
What is it?
It's Lemore.
Why did you do it before?
Oh, because I forgot.
You got it on?
Oh, no, it's not on.
Yeah, I'll turn it on. Yeah, turn it on?
Oh, yeah. Why not? I just don't want to do this because my life is just drinking. I want to drink, eh?
There's nothing wrong with it. It's all good.
You have to work that one. Oh, okay, I have a spot. I'm going to have a spot.
You can have half of it. Take half of it.
My girl.
Fuck, we were running. There's $70 worth I bought yesterday and they're all gone. I can't believe it.
Of what?
Weed.
Oh no, we will get the weed.
I
won't
can't
get
believe
the
how fast $70 went of it.
I won't-
It's not, that weed is shit. It's not very good weed.
Oh, okay. You
Like
some from
it-
the Maori place?
It doesn't get me stoned. Like, it doesn't get me
Yeah.
stoned.
Even this, you
Yeah,
cannot
it's
even.
shit, man.
Yeah.
Like, I keep smoking it, man. Last night, fuck, I had about 20 spots, bro.
You
One
got.
after another.
That's why it's good to smoke and drink. It's,
Yeah,
it's,
man.
it's like take 3, 2, but I can't. I didn't know if I got 10
I was boring drinking just alone, you know, like.
Yeah.
I'd rather have you over, you know,
Like-
then I'd drink at night, you know.
But when we get out there today, we drink out there with Mars and stand out there, open our door, and let's just. No, because he works at you and me just drinking.
Oh, get it. Yeah, good job.
See?
Oh.
Wait, my ring. On.
Huh?
So
So I had a bit of a, I was just trying to get a dry mouth from the weed. I needed a drink, you know.
Yeah.
So then you gave me the moisture there, so that's good. Hang on, let's try the Lamar thing. Give me 1 second.
On the side.
You do it. Oh, fuck, it's taking me a phone here again.
Oh shit!
It's a real deal, by the way.
Yeah.
Little
Next
fun and something.
I have it here. Next week we're gonna go. It's on now. Next week we're gonna go and
That's not.
it's on.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck,
yeah, it's
that's-
just touch
that's
now.
why. Wasn't in. Wasn't in. Fuck.
It's just touching.
That light's got to be on. Here you go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's just chatting now.
Yeah, no, but well, it comes on. It comes on and it asks for the. And it, it's just that fell off. My cell phone sits in there. I love all my shit on my wall. You gotta have all your shit hanging off of there.
Yeah.
Do you do that? Do you put shit hanging? Do you use?
Yeah. I do want to do my own stuff, but someone needs to do it.
Something needs you.
Yeah. That's why I want to do my own room so I can do my own. Like, I'm just going to tell you to do my own. And I keep telling my friend, oh, can you go and see Shane's room? His room is, I want to do my room like that.
Just tell me.
And then he said,
This is it.
oh, the room is down when I... Careful!
My room. Did you see my room?
No, I don't know.
My room's the biggest room.
And yeah, how are you then? Get your room.
You come in. You just tell them to fuck off and you come live in here.
Yeah, I mean,
What's going on?
I like having TV, watch TV by myself.
Well, you can come anytime and watch. You know that.
We wish we got a DVD so we can put our heaps of, oh yeah, what's that?
Remote, change channel. This is shit.
Oh no, that's cool.
Put channel 73 on.
What? Oh yeah.
Fuck, why is it not going? It's that button again. I can't find it. He's fucking me on. Hey, where's the button, yo? I can't do this. There, is it?
Yeah.
When people try and say, you remember that moment?
It's still not even battery.
No.
It's gonna be there for a long time to connect.
No.
Yeah.
Is the answer to where?
Wait. What am I doing?
Yes, I won't. Oh, stinks. Oh.
What?
No. I thought something else was going to be on. No. Yeah.
This one.
Whatever you want.
I might have done the wrong thing. Who's he gonna bring back now? Just the four of us.
Oh, fuck it. When I get it going,
Here we are.
I will let you know.
It was. As the first man
Next week, this is our deal. We're gonna go for you, okay?
Yeah?
We're gonna go to Abiwi, Tasala nightclub. We're going there.
Oh, yes. Where's that?
Just
Oh, that
up
one
there,
upstairs.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
fuck.
it's
That's the
happening.
fucking... It's the black one. That's the fucking island one, isn't it?
It's late, okay?
Yeah.
But your movie's finished now. And I was gonna go and ask someone if he can help us. Take a call.
Oh, yeah. So what are you going to do?
Nothing. I'm just gonna keep looking onto your messenger. Okay?
Yeah.
If we want to, and then we ask us to do that for you.
Oh yeah. Yes. All right.
The following program is sponsored by MA15 Plus. It is not suitable for viewers under the age of 15. We recommend the use of the parental lock system. On August 18, 1934, 20-year-old Ann Cooper Hughes, heiress to one of the largest fortunes in the United States, was admitted to a San Francisco hospital for an emergency appendectomy. She later learned the surgeons not only had removed her appendix, but also a length of her fallopian tubes, rendering her incapable of ever becoming pregnant. The story of the sterilized heiress hit the papers just after the New Year in 1936, when Ann filed a $500,000 damage claim against the surgeons and her own mother for sterilizing her without her knowledge or consent. Ann's mother denied any wrongdoing. She'd done what she'd done for society's sake, she insisted, because her daughter was feeble-minded. It was the sort of bizarre, high society scandal that would have captured the national imagination under any circumstances. But that one word, feeble-minded, struck a familiar chord for Americans and linked Ann's plight to a decades-old campaign to control human reproduction, known as eugenics.
What is the bearing of the laws of heredity upon human affairs? Eugenics provides the answer.
Eugenics was proposed as the scientific solution for social problems. It was a combination of hope and aspiration on one side, and on the other side, it was about fear, and in some cases about hate.
They are identified terms, categorized, feeble-minded, imbecile, idiot.
It would have been better by far. They had never been born.
People tend to think that eugenics was a doctrine that originated with the Nazis, that it was grounded in wild claims that were far outside the scientific mainstream. Both of those impressions are fundamentally not true.
It was almost a mania that sort of swept through the country, and there was that kind of naive, optimistic vision of eugenics, like, hey, let's all get together and make better people.
The eugenics movement was about having healthy children, about having a stronger society. There's nothing wrong with that. You have to look at the underbelly of what was implemented in the name of eugenics to see what was so problematic about it.
In the fall of 1902, an American biologist named Charles Benedict Davenport arrived in London on a sort of pilgrimage. He was 36, Harvard-educated, and like many biologists of his generation, absorbed with the study of evolution. He'd been traveling in Europe with his wife, collecting seashells for research on species variation, but this was to be the highlight of the trip. A meeting with the world-renowned gentleman scientist, Sir Francis Galton. A pioneering statistician, Galton had lived his 80 years by a single motto: whenever you can, count. His obsession with measurements and patterns had led him to create the world's first weather maps, establish fingerprinting as a means of identification, and set data-backed parameters for the perfect cup of tea. Charles Davenport had come to discuss another matter, Galton's work on heredity.
Francis Galton was a great quantifier. He liked to quantify height, hair color, what is the chest size of an average man, what is the thigh length of an average man, even things like intelligence.
Galton had a theory that talent, as he called it, what we would call intelligence, seemed to run in family. And so it quickly occurred to him, if we can get people with high talent to mate with each other, prevent people with low talent from mating with each other, we will, within a few generations, create this race of supermen.
Francis Galton was borrowing ideas and kind of riffing off of the work of his half-cousin, Charles Darwin.
Darwin believed that evolution was this natural process that was inevitably leading towards what they call the survival of the fittest. Galton really turns that idea on its head and says, natural selection isn't working very well. We need to do a form of selection. We need to intervene.
To name the effort, Galton had coined the term eugenics, a hybrid derived from two Greek words, meaning well and born. Charles Davenport believed, as Galton did, that selective breeding could transform the human race. What was needed was a scientific understanding of how heredity actually worked. And over dinner at Galton's home, Davenport declared his intention to get to the bottom of it.
Davenport said, I'm going to create a new kind of institution, a station for experimental evolution. Not Darwinian natural selection, but can we figure out how inheritance works? Can we do experiments and find patterns of heredity?
When Davenport sailed for home in December 1902,
Hello. Hey, Stinky.
carried with him
Hello, Stinky.
Hello.
What are you up to?
courage
Lucky.
to study evolution.
Yeah, you're over it now, eh? It's your last year anyway, eh? I thought you were going to get it. Yeah, it's actually really nice actually. And it's like really good summers there too, eh? Wow, not much to do, mate. But there's some pretty nice scenery around there, and some good beaches.
Davenport opened his research station
Oh, bro, it goes off at Christmas time.
Cold Spring. Situated on 10
Yeah.
acres along Oyster Bay, the place had been purpose-built for the breeding and analyzing of plants and animals, complete with sprawling garden plots, an aviary, a dozen tiny enclosures,
What are you doing?
some chickens, goats.
Yeah. Get it. Oh, yeah, look.
who's defying the Mendelian ratio?
You didn't even want to know about it.
Certainly, the behavior seemed to adapt to natural scientific explanations to things that had been merely conjectural.
It's becoming obvious that, in fact, there are these solutions. These units are being transmitted from parents to their offspring, and they're giving rise to
By 1906, the work at Queensland Harbor had caught the attention of the press and established Charles Davenport as a rising star in the new science of genetics.
Yeah?
Thanks to Mendel's laws of heredity, Davenport told one reporter, agricultural breeders could now precisely select a desirable trait to develop a strain of protein-rich meat or chickens that laid more eggs. The same method would one day lead, he predicted, to a rapid and thoroughgoing improvement of the human race.
Davenport was analyzed by the possibility that you could take charge of human evolution. And then along comes Mendelian genetics, which seems to offer a very powerful tool. So extrapolating from the work that the breeders were doing in animals to the breeding of better human beings was a natural step.
In 1909, Davenport informed his funder, the Carnegie Institution, that he'd shifted his focus from the breeding of cats and roosters to an investigation of human traits. Having already found the Mendelian ratio in early studies of eye color and hair color, and convinced he was on the right track, he now began to collect data on a wide range of other human characteristics. He sent out a family history questionnaire to hundreds of individuals and solicited prisons, hospitals, and educational institutions for their records.
You can't really do any experiments. The psychiatric just can't live long enough to see generations and generations. So it was down to his duty to realize if he could collect family pedigree, he could trace family inheritances and try to prove that evolution works for human beings the way it works for animals.
Davenport's plan was to analyze the pedigree of the Mendelian patterns and to identify the desirable traits human beings might encourage through careful breeding, and the undesirable ones they could breed out.
Wouldn't it be a better world if we could wipe out poverty? Wouldn't it be a better world if we didn't have criminals? Wouldn't it be a better world if everyone behaved themselves? And if the reason we have poverty and crime is something that's determined by our genes, if we can change that, make it so that the people who have those bad traits don't pass them down, wouldn't that be a better world?
Among Americans of Charles Davenport's class and generation, there was perhaps no word that had more currency at the turn of the century than impulsive. They had come of age in the midst of a revolution, a seismic shift that had made the United States the most prosperous and powerful nation.
What's that?
And in the eyes of many, had simultaneously plunged it into chaos.
On what?
It's the beginning of the 20th century. We have rampant urbanization,
No.
rampant industrialization,
Here we go, Chris.
migration. The old order is passing, and wherever you look, society seems to be deteriorating.
More and more
I still talk to a couple of settlers used to see, but they don't really look that close, and I'm not really interested. Just talk, I'll listen to once in a while, and sometimes on the phone.
There was impure water, and schools were off
Yeah.
Immigrants were pouring in. People were
I was considering going to dinner or lunch with lunch.
Native white Protestants felt that
Nah, probably play the good boy. I can't hear you.
I gotta say, you lost me.
Oh, no. Oh, shit, okay, yeah. I just put the other door on. This one that we have to spot, mate. Other one. I'll get you this one, okay. Give me a minute, I'll get this.
I've done it right.
Yeah, I'll get this shit on. Yeah, it's just soaking it up, eh?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
for investigating any
White-collar, wage, rules, habits, temperament, diseases, anything. And then she finds this psychologist in New Jersey, and she begins to zero in on low intelligence, something known as hidden language.
Psychologist Henry Goddard finally selected her thesis. Had no family history to share. But when he sat them down, he warned them that the real theory is there. Not only was Goddard interested in the science, he asked Adams what would guide him in making his own study even more consistent.
The Michael Watson people who are working in institutions, doctors and social workers, Henry Goddard was interested in identifying the kind of conditions that were passed down and prevent.
Henry Goddard was 42, and a one-time teacher in grade school. It wasn't far removed from his education at Boston University in 1906. The expensive 3-year stint spent gardening many varieties of field life, and also taught many positions associated with the Governor Franklin made a good life.
Essentially diagnostic term and not just an insult. Henry Goddard vibrates more on functioning enough his evolutionary instinct. They don't deserve
Hey, boy.
what he was saying is that Goddard is Was to say, right now you give your money to all kinds of good organizations. They feed the poor, they clothe the poor, they do many wonderful things, but it's never ending. With eugenics, we eventually won't need your philanthropy and charity because we'll solve the problems that right now you're just throwing money at. He persuaded Mrs. Harriman that the future of the country was at stake and that only a eugenics project could save it.
Charles Davenport says, all you people who think that if we just educate the poor, if we just give them charity, if we just reform their environment, even the poor will rise to our level, forget that. I'll tell you on the phone. That's just sentimental hogwash. It's not the environment that makes you what you are. It's your genetic inheritance from your parents. So now, yes, let's regulate the matings of human beings, eliminate the bad genes in the population, and keep the fittest genes in the gene pool.
By limiting the birth of people to be fit, you were by definition enhancing human society. And so there was a social mission of really fighting dependency, fighting crime through eugenics. The idea was that eugenics would solve all of these broader social problems if enacted in a robust way.
Mrs. Harriman was a great believer in the importance of proper mating. She credited her late husband's interest in horse breeding to that, and she enthusiastically pledged to finance Davenport's eugenic enterprise. It was, Davenport later wrote in his journal, a red-letter day for humanity.
The impulse to perfect humanity is an ancient aspiration. The idea that somehow or the other that you can be the best human by selectively breeding the best, most fit, hardiest, most beautiful, it's an ancient desire. You find it in Sanskrit texts, you find it in Greek texts. The trouble is that only some human beings can dictate or decide what the correct features might be. Who decides?
Charles Davenport thought by breeding a superior race of people, we can bring about the millennial kingdom on earth. The problem with utopias is that they